G'day guys, welcome back to the Binge, Laugh, Thrive podcast. I'm Brody. This is brodietrysnewthings YouTube channel, and today we have a podcast for you. It is a little bit different as my GoPro is broken, so we're going to start off with our laugh section, then we're going to go to Binge, and then we're going to go to Thrive this week. If you like this format better than normal, let me know. We'll keep the same name, but it'll go that way instead of Binge, Laugh, Thrive. We will go Laugh, Binge, and then Thrive. Okay, guys, I just want to let you know that the hat is in, test hat. So this is going to be available as part of the merch. I'm just testing the durability and the quality at the moment. So far, so good. Up here, I'll put on the screen, 1,000 subscribers. We're going to start selling our merch, but as a prize, I'm going to select one person at 1,000 subscribers. We'll get the pack. And they will get to choose which colour jumper they want, and they get a hat. So please like, subscribe, share with a friend. You know the deal. If you need to send anything in to me, Marksy_06 at Instagram. Cheers, guys. Let's get into it. And we are this week reading funny sex stories. Now, whether or not this is going to be good or shit, I don't know. I haven't tried them. So we're just going to read it and sort of see what it says. So this one is called "The Tide is High, but I'm Holding On." On one of our holidays, my partner and I ended up purchasing 2 mini wooden surfboards. On our journey back home, we placed them in a bag with the other half's cosmetic bag. If you write OH and little short things like that, fuck you! I fucking hate you! Because they're fucking annoying. Just write other half. My boyfriend, my partner. OH. I don't fucking like it. It's fucking annoying. Anyway, back to what I was saying. We placed them back with the other half's cosmetic bag, containing a few more personal items. Baggage check-in went smoothly, and we flew home without any trouble. As we were waiting at the baggage claim for our luggage to come around the carousel, we started to hear this jackhammer-like sound getting louder and louder and louder. As more luggage started moving around the carousel, it was clear it was coming from a bag. Turns out it was our bag. I know where this is going. What ended up happening was the cosmetic bag had popped open, causing my other half's hard plastic vibrators to fall out. With all the movement from the luggage transport, the vibrate button had been pushed, and the moving toy eventually became wedged between the two boards, and with enough space to make all sorts of racket. Everyone around started looking at the bag inquisitively as it went around. When it finally made it to me, I said audibly, "Oh hey, that's my bag," grabbed and walked away like there was nothing to see here. As it continued to make a jackhammer sounds the whole walk out of the airport. I even heard one girl talking to her friend near me right before I picked the bag up, say, $10 says that's a vibrator in there. Alright, these are going to be alright. I wasn't sure. I thought they were going to be crap. Alright, this could be funny. The magic touch. One of the funniest moments in my life was after my partner and I had sex for the first time, and she managed to have her first orgasm. This was a bit of a shock to her, and it took her a few moments to compose herself. I was still on top, and we had shared a few kisses, all glassy-eyed and flushed. But before either of us said anything, she looked me dead in the eyes and said, "You're a wizard, Harry." Fuck off. The room went silent, and we both fell to pieces laughing. Even now, she still gives me a smile and calls me a wizard. Alright, whose willy is it? My partner and I enjoy introducing sex toys into our alone time. After a good session, we always make sure to clean them and leave our toys out to dry before putting them back in their bags. In the toy box. Okay, so we got a toy box. We also recently got a puppy who will pick up and run off with anything she thinks looks remotely chewable. You see where this is going, right? One morning after a good night session, before we had a chance to put out our now clean and dry sex toys away, my 5-year-old son entered the bedroom and shouted, "The dog has bitten someone's willy off!" And well, there are only 2 people with a willy in our house, him and me. But it clearly wasn't him, so I checked mine. Nope. All okay, big relief, but then, whose Willie is it? I run downstairs to see a tiny puppy struggling to bite and pick up our lifelike 8-inch prime pin deal. Never in my life I imagined that at 5 a.m. in the morning I would be chasing my 13-week-old puppy around shouting, "Give me the Willie!" With my son beside me in hysterics. We told him that it was a leftover school prop from studying biology at pig school. Alright, one more, I'm crying. The late night storm. One night my hubby and I decided to experiment with using a bullet vibrator together. Previously I had only used one on my own. The kids were in bed with the house so quiet we were panicking about how loud the bullet seemed. However, we were convinced ourselves that we were being paranoid and that after there were no movements heard from the kids' rooms, we carried on with gusto. The next morning my 11-year-old turned to me and asked, "Did you hear the thunder last night? It was really loud. It kept me awake for ages." Safe to say there was no thunder. Oh shit. Alright. Do I want to read another one? Do we want to read another one? I think we need to end on another good funny one. We get to move on to our stupid Instagram videos and have a laugh at some videos. So I'm just going to get this ready to go. Let's hope that it now records the sound. Because it probably won't, because it's going to be a fucking prick, because that's just how these things work. But we'll give it a go anyway. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start with this one, and it has on the written on it, "Never booking an Airbnb again."
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah.
This is some strange guy, presumably hiding in the cupboard. It's like a secret cupboard.
Yeah, who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard.
Richard. Imagine that.
What are you doing? What minute, yeah? Is that a book?
He got no fucking
Where's
pants
your
on.
trousers? Where's your trousers?
If it's not inconvenient right now, I'd like to use the...
Fuck,
the-
imagine
Excuse
that.
me, we've rented this house from you.
Yeah, well, any problems?
No, there's no problems, mate. Just like,
With the house?
well, yeah, I'm happy with the house, but like, what are you doing here?
I live here. Look,
Okay, but like, what are you doing, mate? Where's my privacy?
no. If you remember correctly, I said it's a 3-bedroom house, 2 receptions, kitchen, bathroom. That's what you got. That's what you're renting.
Okay.
I'm locking myself away here. I'm not going to get under your feet. You might have noticed, actually, that because I bring all my
He's bringing these fucking dishes out as well.
Yeah.
Use the kitchen.
Oh, fuck.
So hold a minute, yeah. Whilst we're
Alright, so we'll
sleeping,
just pause that for a minute.
you're
So, I remember when I first moved to where I live now. So where I live is on the south coast of New South Wales. And when I moved here, I moved into a unit. And after I moved in, the unit went up for sale. And they used to just, they'd ring and say, "Oh, we've got people coming through, look through your house." And they'd show up every weekend and people would look through and disturb you while you're trying to watch TV or do your thing or whatever you were doing. And one weekend, I had my little daughter and my wife as well, so there's lots of people there at the time. And this one day, I just heard a knock at the door and this people come, "Oh, we're here for the open house." I said, "Are you here for the what, sorry?" And they'd organised the open house while we weren't, without fucking telling us. So, Mrs. and the kid went to the beach. And I got in I was trying to watch Bathurst. It was dead Bathurst. So I'm like, fuck these arseholes. So I got in my jocks, got a small esky full of beer, and I sat on the couch and drank beer in my jocks while these fucking people walked through my fucking house looking at it. Now, I've never seen so many red, rosy cheeks and heard so many fucking apologies, but fuck them. So they never come and done another one after that. but I did also move pretty soon after that as well. But just a lesson. If they're going to do shit like that to you, fuck them. Whenever I have a house inspection now, I leave a big fucking cucumber, bit of lube, like whatever on the bed, some handcuffs. I just leave stupid shit around the house to just make them feel shitty so they don't look through my fucking crap. And it works. They get out of here pretty quick. So that's my one bit of advice for you. Alright, next video.
A lot of people are saying, like, holy crap, did you do the ghost tour out in Valhalla? Not exactly everybody.
Believe it or not, here in Australia, we've got one of the most...
Don't you want some finger licking chicken? Don't you wanna go to KFC?
Oh, this is my heart song, this one.
Let's go get a double boneless banquet. Pick me up and take me to the
KFC.
Greg, just shut the fridge. You're a big chunky boy.
Just on that, I don't know if you've seen this week, but in Australia, I don't know if it's everywhere else, but in Australia, KFC's just launched the KFC kebab, which is zinger chicken and supercharged sauce in a wrap. So it's basically a twister, but who gives a fuck? They're calling it a kebab. I love kebabs. Everyone should love kebabs. Kebabs are the best. Let's get in there and fucking try it. We gotta try that. I will insert a video next week when I've tried it.
A handful of minstrels. Have a carrot or two as a snack between meals. It's what you deserve for being a big chunky boy. Hey there, Ricardo, please don't judge me when I buy 5,000 packs of jammy Dodgers and a kilogram of what's its red and blue.
This guy loves his food.
And 15 Kinder Buenos too. Say you'll remember me eating all around, it's developing mantids.
One of my favourite things to do is change lyrics to songs, but this dude's doing well.
And chicken wings, some call me eccentric. Get me on a Ozempic. They pass the cheese.
Oh, I love that bit, the cheese bit. That reminds me. When I went to high school, I had like, I don't know if everyone does it, but you get like a jacket with your class and the thing and that. We all had names, and mine was Cheese Please, because I used to get drunk and eat cheese at people's houses. Just one of them things.
Wanna know who I would fuck? Nancy Pelosi. Someone tell that granny to blow me. I'd take out her dentures, put them on the dresser, slide off her panties and proceed. I'd whip out her knockers fast as start throwing uppercuts like a boxing bag. I'd grab her by the nipples and I'd flip them up and down until they're flapping in the wind, and then I'd spin them all around and go. Have you seen them titties?
This one might not have sound.
Things I'm giddy. She's far from the itty bitty titty committee. Come on, man, she could start her own team in the big leagues. I think about them just to pass the day. Man, I bet those fuckers ain't
appropriate.
Yeah.
5:30, you'll be back to normal, alright?
So I'll have my legs back at 5:30, yep. My tongue and my face.
Yep.
I don't believe you.
I've never seen this in person. I don't know if they're real or not, but
because
fuck.
I don't have legs.
I hope they are, because they're funny as fuck.
My fishtail. I feel like a mermaid.
I feel like I'm a mermaid.
I'm like mermaid.
Bitch is fucked.
Here, give that hand again.
Took my lips too. What else do you want? I'm not an organ donor. I thought that you had to be dead to be an organ donor.
Oh, fuck. I kind of want to try these. Like I said previously, I don't think
How
I've
am I
done
going to
is
go to
bleed.
Paris?
Like,
Is that where you
maybe
went
some
to go
shrooms,
Paris
but...
for?
Because I want to put a lock on the bridge. But then if I've got no arms, then they've took my legs, and they've turned me into a fish, and they've took my tongue, and now they've took my lips, and now they've also took my cheek.
Bitch be fried.
We haven't, I promise you.
You have, I know you have. I can feel my mermaid tip.
It's 5 p.m. in Melbourne City after the races, and Auntie Val from St Kilda is living her
Go
best
Auntie
life.
Val.
She chucked her last 20 and her dignity on a trifecta in the 5th, and guess what? It bloody paid off. Now she's strutting the streets in her full Melbourne Cup get-up, a hat the size of a satellite dish, heels sharper than a bookie's pencil, ready to party like it's 1999. Bazza from Bennelong starts plucking away at his out-of-tune guitar, and Val's like, hold my lukewarm Chardonnay, it's go time. She launches into a full-on dance-off against herself. Yep, no one else is stepping up, and she's her own opponent. This isn't a mating ritual, it's a one-woman chaos parade. Next thing you know, she's spotted a stack of milk crates, Melbourne's unofficial Olympic podium, and she's clambering up like a tipsy mountain goat. There she is, gyrating for the passing traffic, hips swinging like a malfunctioning hula hoop, feathers flying off her hat like she's molting in real time. Drivers are honking, tram passengers...
Hey. Where did you get all of these?
Yeah, I found one.
Yeah, where'd they come from?
See where this is going.
From that big tire.
Where? Show me.
Right here. Look.
Gets torn apart the fucking rims off the car.
You know that?
Alright, how in the world did you get those off?
So Dad can drive way faster on a mountain.
Wait, Koi, how did you get them off? No, how?
I had to take them out so Dad can go way faster on a mountain.
Oh, what'd you take them off with?
Dad's gonna go real fast on the mountain now.
The ramp. If you see it and you need it, then you know you have to go.
I think we're gonna go for it because it is.
Oh, fuck this. Fuck that. Oh. Yeah, no thank you. Oh yeah, get it, girl. Get it. Yeah, get it. Get it, girl. Oh, here's another one. Oh, fuck. Why are you doing that in front of your parents?
That's a special talent that you can stick that all the way to the back of your neck.
Don't act like you haven't
Ah, savage.
Darling, won't you take me?
Let's skip all these sad ones. Here we are. We must be at the end. There's poop ones. Let's skip now to the end. Got a good one at the end.
This will.
Here we go. Oh, won't do far. Bear with me. Got that, cunts. See you later. Okay guys, this week in our binge section, we are talking Nobody. So, Nobody came out in, I don't know, 2021. So it doesn't feel like that long ago, but great movie. Great movie. So, as you know, it's got Bob Odenkirk in it. He's also better known as Better Call Saul, or Saul in Breaking Bad. For me, it came out of nowhere. I didn't expect this at all, but I love it. He is so good in this movie. It's like the one where the dog gets killed. I can't think of what it's called, but it is 20 times better. John Wick. It's like John Wick, but 100 times better. I love it. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Nobody 2 is coming out soon. I've got a little bit of a trailer from number 1. I'm going to put it in here. There's no sound. For some reason, my computer won't record sound today, which is pissing me off. I've recorded this segment about 50 fucking times, but I'm bearing with it. Hopefully when we get to the Instagram section, it'll work, because you kind of need sound for most of them, but we've sort of got by this time. So that's Nobody. I rate that a 10 out of 10. I would watch again. In fact, I will watch it probably again the next month. Like, I love it. I've watched it about 6 times, and it is the best. Okay, next. My Old Ass. Now, My Old Ass. I thought that was fucking crap. So, just going to bring up the page for it so we can get a bit more information. I will put in a little bit of a trailer here, but really, it's a Amazon show. They're probably going to stop me from showing it anyway, but it's an Amazon show. So it came out in 2024, and some of the cast in it, I was going to pull up the cast for ya. It has Maisie Stella, never heard of her. Aubrey Plaza, who I have heard of, which is why I thought it would be good, and a heap of other people. Has the dude from Wednesday that apparently drugged Sheilas and slept with them or whatever. Don't believe that. Just think it's bullshit, but whatever. That guy. It was a good movie, don't get me wrong. They do some marshies, and I'm right into that psychedelic sort of stuff. As you know, I really, really, really want to try some stuff. DMT, especially. But we'll get onto that later. But, so they do marshies, have an experience. It's great, but the end of the story, there's just not enough. They need to add more into it to get the storyline out to people. So for that reason, I'm going to rate it like a 5 out of 10. If you're bored, you've got nothing else to watch it. But if you can think of something else to watch, I say watch that. So that's my old ass. Sorry guys, but it was shit. Alright, moving on to our YouTube section. I have been watching a lot of The Diary of a CEO. So basically it's sort of like a Joe Rogan sort of podcast, but the guy's British, a lot more friendly, less brash, less cigar smoking. I love Joe Rogan, watch a lot of Joe Rogan, but I also like watching this. He interviews a lot of health people, so for me, being a fat fucker, trying to lose weight, it's really good. I've got a lot of advice off there, a lot of things that I already do but agree with. So I've watched 2 this week. One was a Sheila talking about rooting. It's talking about all of how sex evolved her, which is actually a really good one, because if you have a partner that doesn't like sex or stops having sex, or they've had some kind of trauma in life, it does explain how to tackle that sort of stuff, so it is really important. So it's probably more of a Thrive section sort of thing that we will talk about that one day, as I have dealt with that in the past, so we'd like to talk about it. But so that was one which I watched, which I really enjoyed, and then I've just been watching one at the moment which came out this week. I'll be able to tell you what it's called if I go to there. Mike Dowd, The Corrupt Cop. So, corrupt cop, I had sex with girls in my police car, arrested drug dealers, then sold their drugs. So it's been really interesting, some of the stuff they got away with and why and how. I definitely advise anyone should go and have a look at that one. Next, on YouTube, I watch this all the time, but I just want to highlight this one. That's Cletus McFarlane, Garrett Mitchell. I love cars, love all that sort of stuff. This one thing that I really, really want to do more of is car content and stuff. I am working in the background. I'm trying to sell my motorbike. So if you're after a dirt bike, I've got a CRF 250F, which is pretty well brand new. It hasn't even used a tank of fuel. $6,000. I have a trailer here as well, $1,000. And a WR450, which just had an overhaul on the engine. Has brand new plastics, brand new, pretty much everything, brand new tyres. 5,000 Ks on it. I want 4.5 for that. Whole lot I'll do for 10 with the trailer, but that's all going to go towards buying a project car, which will then come onto the channel. So if I can sell that, we'll get into the project car side of things. We can start adding that into the channel. Not so much on, we might show little bits on the podcast, but it'll more be on the Brody Tries New Things YouTube channel, which does have other stuff on it, which I've been slacking on because I've been doing a lot of this stuff, but we'll get to doing some more stuff on the actual YouTube channel soon. I've got my garden I've been building. I'm going to start doing more of the garden stuff as well, so I'll add that on there. But yeah, so Cletus McFarlane, and he and the gang of guys built this limo, and I just thought it was really interesting this week. It was a really good feature. I think it goes for nearly an hour, so 50 minutes long, and it was fucking funny. It made me laugh. I sat the kids down, made them watch it too, made the family watch it, had a laugh. It was good, so I advise watching Cletus if you haven't watched it, and if you are going to give it a go, have a look at this one. It's called World's Most Powerful Limo. Okay, so just TV streaming that I've been doing. I haven't done a whole lot of TV streaming. I've started watching Wednesday, but that'll be in next week's podcast. Well, Wednesday 2, that is. But I have been watching 2.5 Men. It's an oldie, it's a classic. Charlie Sheen is the fucking best. This is before woke shit. This is my style. This is how old TV should be, where you don't give a fuck. You make jokes, you do things, you have a laugh, have fun. So that is the binge section done. I've been recording this binge section now for a fucking hour, but we got through it. for our thriving session, we're talking about fasting. So I've been doing a lot of fasting this week, been enjoying it. I'll show you this video and then I'll tell you what I've been doing. No pressure for anyone to do this, but it's worth trying for good benefits, like just overall cell health and good health for your body. I'm doing it to lose weight, but it is for other things as well. So I'm just going to play this video for you. It is by a guy named Ben Azadi. I've been watching a fair bit of his sort of stuff. It's pretty interesting. Alrighty, so is it here?
Fasting schedule. Always mix it up. On a day-to-day basis, I like an 18-6 schedule on most days. That's gonna give you enough time to get enough protein in your window and then enough time to lower insulin and activate autophagy and get through these amazing processes. I also like throwing in a 24-hour fast once a week to get some of those other benefits we spoke about when it comes to stem cell production. But an 18-6 with an emphasis on eating breakfast and lunch and skipping dinner is gonna be optimal for you. Your eating window is 8 a.m. and then the kitchen is closed at 2 p.m. Intermittent fasting schedule.
So, hope that was a little bit helpful. No fucking audio again. For whatever reason, I don't know. YouTube just, I think it's trying to stop me from recording shit. Which is probably smart, I guess. So, there's no sound on that, just so you know. Anyway, let's talk about what I've been doing. So I'm just going to get my folder up, which has it in it, because I saved it for you. Okay. So I'm going to show the pictures on the screen. So given that it's Friday today, we'll put up Fridays. So from Friday 6 p.m. to Sunday 6 a.m. we will not eat. So that is a 36-hour window. I'll probably finish eating at like 12, 1 o'clock. So it might be a bit longer, but it doesn't matter. As long as you do like a good gap. Okay? So that's that schedule, and then from Sunday to Tuesday, I do a 48-hour fast. So this is a water fast, so only water with salt in it. So it's 6 p.m. till 6 p.m. Again, I probably will change the times a little bit because I don't like eating at night. So say 4 p.m. till 4 p.m. Then in the middle, I've been doing one meal a day at 12 p.m. each day in the middle. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So to put it into a better example here, so we go Friday, we won't eat again till Sunday, and then from Sunday we won't eat again till Tuesday, and then each day 24 hours. And so far I've lost 5 kilos in a week. I feel better, feel more energetic, feel pumped, head's a bit clearer, but that's sort of where we're at so far with that. So I advise trying it, give it a go, let me know how you go, and yeah, so that's sort of all I've got for that. Okay, so as usual, my fucking shit ass fucking GoPro has eaten shit. So it's overheated. So I'm just recording this last bit on my phone. Sorry guys about the difference. So we were picking our song of the week, and we are going to playlists, and we're going to do Duncan D's Nut Song, and we are going to pick Bouncing by Duncan D's Nuts. Video clip made by me a long time ago when I started the channel. Enjoy. Sorry this whole thing's been a bit of a muddle fuck. Yeah, thank you.
Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Max the bass. Max the bass. Hit the lights. Hit the lights. It's time you jumping, jumping. Wanna see them boobies jiggling, boobs jiggling, ass bouncing, make the fucking floor shake. Bounce, bouncing, body to body, sweating, feel the beat feels just as good as fucking. Keep on jumping, keep on bouncing. Master of House has just delivered the bass. Max the bass. Max the bass. Hit the lights. Hit the lights. It's time you get this dance floor pumping. Get this dance floor pumping. Everybody jumping, jumping. Wanna see them boobies jiggling, boobs jiggling. Ass bouncing, make the fucking floor shake. Bounce. Bouncing, body to body sweating. Feel the beat feels just as good as fucking. Keep on jumping, keep on bouncing. Master House has just delivered the bass. Keep on jumping, keep on bouncing. Master House has just delivered the bass. The bass. Goes down.